there was this murderer, like a serial killer.
Okay.
And they posted on TikTok, and it was just like lady dancing with like raggedy clothes and stained blood on the floor.
Okay.
And it looked like a dirty ass mop in the background, and it looked like under the concrete was something buried. Like it's fresh concrete. But covered
like
over.
There's like a bump.
Yeah, it's like she was trying to cover something there.
Yeah,
and it was on TikTok. It was on TikTok for like 2 weeks, bro.
Really? And they took it down?
They took it down. Well, what happened was it went viral, and then people started you know that one with the guy talking to the girl and super close, and then they had like a SWAT team cameo, or like they duetted it, and then there's like a SWAT team, there's like a news announcer.
Oh yeah. Those are
that's it. So they did the same thing. They memed it like that. They memed it like that. But they memed it. It went viral.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that shit was real. Wow. So they had to like do a whole case and investigation on it.
So TikTok unsolved the mystery.
Maybe.
That's crazy how a meme can do that shit.
Anything. A meme might be the most powerful thing in social media.
Yeah.
It transcends time, bro.
A lot. You know the big meme of the cowboy kid singing in Walmart?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he blew up, but now he's working in like Subway.
Oh really?
But he had like his 5 minutes of fame.
He could have capitalized on that though. Yeah. I think no matter what, if you blow up off a meme, you can easily make it to the top. Holy like that's shit. Your chance to make it to the top 100%. If you just take it. Yeah. Look at Cash Me Outside girl, bro.
Made a living off that.
I would have never thought she'd still be relevant right now.
Yeah. Big finessers.
Yeah, but how do you okay, let's say you blew up off like a meme and shit.
Okay.
How do you finesse it into a way and it makes it your career?
My career?
Would you have to run with the same content?
Yeah, for sure. Who was that? Boom Gang?
Boom Gang, yeah.
Boom Gang was a big one. He ran with it, but then at the same time he built kind of his brand to where he had to transition to a good person now.
Oh yeah.
But it was hard for him because he was getting backlash on all the shit that he did, right? But then he was like, oh, I'm gonna follow the Lord's name now. I'm gonna do all the Bible shit. And now he's kind of considered a good guy. Right?
Yeah, he is. And I think it's dope when you see that kind of story unfold.
Yeah.
And I think that's why it's such a special story now, because it shows like the good side of social media.
For sure.
Because it goes through like I think stuff like that's gonna go down in history if you really bag it, because social media never existed in the past.
Yeah,
we haven't seen it. So do you think people like, let's say Boom Gang or like Cash Outside, all of these social media influencers will go down in history, like solidified in history?
We should have a YouTube like history book.
Yeah, honestly, I think that will be a thing.
Yes, because remember at the end of every year, YouTube does like a YouTube rewind.
Yeah,
that shit is so crazy to me because I'm like, damn, that really happened this year, even though that was like in January and it's December. I'm like, that's pretty fresh.
Do you think they're ever gonna make statues and shit of like PewDiePie?
Oh, no. Oh, PewDiePie, maybe.
They might, bro.
Okay.
They might. If PewDiePie dies,
yeah,
they might make a statue of him.
Okay, who's your what's the mountain with the 4 faces on it?
Mount Rushmore.
Who's your YouTuber? Mount Rushmore. That's a
good question. That's a good question. I'm gonna put Niga Higa, Ryan Higa,
yeah,
for sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna put. I want to put PewDiePie just because he's the GOAT. Not necessarily like an OG though.
Yeah, okay.
He is an OG in a sense.
Yeah. I mean, I think PewDiePie has to be on the Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, he's a GOAT.
Yeah, okay.
Who else though?
I was gonna say Mr. Beast. But Mr. Beast is
Mr.
still
Beast
up
is
and coming.
new though.
Yeah,
Mr. Beast is new.
Come on, bro.
But I guess, would you say we're still in the early stages of YouTube though?
Yeah, I think
we're around like the gold era now.
Yeah.
Or not gold era, like silver age, not bronze age.
Yeah, but I feel like it could be revived easily. If just someone just comes out with new content, just keep pulling out new content, people will move. Actually, no, never mind. Because
I don't know.
I think this generation likes shorter content.
Because the attention span's not there.
Attention span's not there. So the YouTube videos that do really good are the viral ones, but it's like 10 minutes.
Yeah, the
max.
fact that we don't see skit comedy on YouTube anymore is a sign.
We don't even see skit comedy on
television.
TikTok anymore. Because Vine used to be the biggest. Remember King Batch with his like the dark humor jokes?
Yo, that's so true.
Oh my god, that was the funniest like era.
Yeah.
But now it's like you say something bad and it's like boom, canceled.
Yo, you know what skit comedy transitioned to now?
What?
Just those pictures with music in the back and then just like a caption.
Oh,
that's what
and
it
the
is.
dancing?
Yeah, that's all it is now.
No, that really is.
Like a sound and then just like a caption and then them just like,
I know exactly
or like
what you're
dancing or whatever.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Nah, okay, but back to Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
Who's your last two?
Oh, okay. So PewDiePie.
PewDiePie.
Who did I say again? Ryan Higa. Maybe Shane Dawson, honestly.
Really?
Maybe Shane Dawson, but I know he's like canceled though.
Yeah.
Maybe. Okay, maybe I can't say him then. I wanna put like
It can be personal. It can be personal too.
damn, I wanna put Smosh, but is it really?
Smosh is goated.
Smosh?
Oh fuck.
Because they're not as relevant no more. That's the only
Yeah.
problem. That's the only problem putting these.
Yeah, because it's like old and new. Like,
Oh,
you don't know-
okay.
Okay.
If we're doing the Mount Rushmore for that time, and
Okay.
we're saying that's like OG YouTube,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put Niga Higa,
Yeah.
Ray William Johnson,
Who's that?
Smosh, Ray William Johnson,
Who's that?
bro? Okay, I'm gonna show you the picture.
What? I don't remember.
You don't know Ray William Johnson?
No. Who? What did he do?
You're gonna know who he is.
Okay, okay. I probably will.
You'll know who he is. This guy. Oh, this guy's a goat, bro.
I hated that guy for some reason.
What?
I never like watched him.
He was funny as fuck.
I never watched him. I thought he was corny.
No, he was funny,
I thought he was
bro.
so corny.
This
I
guy
thought he
was
so
funny.
corny. That guy's like the equivalent to the guy who did the fake kissing pranks. You know the fake kissing
Oh,
pranks?
yeah.
I didn't like that guy.
Okay, but for me,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put him on my Mount Rushmore.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna put. I gotta put a gamer on there.
I have a gamer in mind too.
Who's an OG gamer though?
I know who it is.
Who?
Oh, well, that's my personal one, but Chris Move. But yours
Chris Move?
probably be Markiplier.
Markiplier. Yeah, actually, shit.
Markiplier
I
has
forgot
to
about
be on.
Markiplier. I forgot about Markiplier.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
yeah, Markiplier.
So mine would be PewDiePie, KSI, probably what do you call this? Yeah, Niga Higa, and then a personal one be Chris Move.
KSI is a good pick too.
KSI
KSI is
is
a good
the goat,
pick.
like-
Fuck, even Logan Paul though. I'm not a huge
I
Logan
don't
Paul
know,
fan,
yeah.
but he does deserve
does
a spot.
deserve-
He
yeah,
does
he
deserve a
deserves-
spot.
Fuck, that's a good question though.
That is a sick question.
Yes.
And then on the new Mount Rushmore, we could put Mr. Beast.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Beast, what do you call this?
Do you think Mr. Beast will ever run out of ideas?
With that much money, I don't think you can.
No, but you have to back, like, he's doing the craziest of the crazy. That's the thing.
Yeah.
That's the thing. So if you're doing, like, the craziest stuff, you can never go back down. Do you think, okay, this is a theory I have.
Okay.
Do you think Mr. Beast has some, like, crazier ideas that he's just holding in the vault because he knows, like, he got to push out the mid content first and then the crazy ones?
Oh, like the things that like appeal most to like viewers?
No, not necessarily that, but like
Okay.
let's say something super mind blowing, but he doesn't put it out right away because he knows if he puts it out first,
Yeah.
the other content is gonna look lackluster compared to the
For
new.
sure. I think he has to be strategic with that because again, if you top something, if you go crazy, you have to top it, right?
Yeah.
So
Imagine having a podcast with Kanye your first episode. How the fuck do you continue?
You can't. Yeah.
You get
That's
me?
true, that's
How do you
true.
continue that shit
I
unless he's
know.
there all the time?
But I mean, there's so much influence, like how he did with Squid Game,
Mm.
and then boom, another viral movie comes out, and then he can just recreate that.
True.
Like he can always just
like trends.
yeah, whatever's trending. And
Mm.
I feel like Mr. Beast is strategic enough to know what's trending because he's top of the top.
Oh, for sure. He knows what's up. He knows
Exactly.
and I think he has like a whole team too.
Yeah.
It's like a marketing team.
Exactly. And I don't think he has like he views his like content as mid.
No, I'm not saying like anything is mid. I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying like compared to the craziest idea he has
Yeah.
in the vault. Because let's say we had like an amazing episode with a guest.
Yeah.
And
do
then
we hold
do
on
we
to
hold
that,
on
though?
to it? That's the thing. Do we hold on to it?
I think it's just whatever our gut says because I feel like everything just happens for a reason. If we release it today, then it is what it is, right?
I guess so. I guess so. But I guess it's not the same in a podcast sense as in like a video sense.
video sense.
Because that's like an episode in like
Yeah,
a series. Feel
for
me?
sure, yeah.
It's different.
But then if you have a mid episode, it's like you want to top it next. It's more motivation for you.
Oh.
So I feel like you can never go wrong with releasing a video because you can see how it does. Boom, just release a better one after that.
Fuck, I think that's hard to do, bro. Because if you were Mr. Beast right now, what kind of idea would you have for a video? Honestly, I have no idea what I would even do. Just because he's done so much.
Alive, fam. He could just recreate the All of Us Are Dead movie and just be like escape from zombies. 100 people escape from zombies. And then like they're all in a school and then
I brought 7 of my friends
in a high school
to survive a zombie apocalypse.
and there's 1,000 zombies outside. Make sure to like the video.
Yo, you know that one guy, he does like the top 100? He's like,
Oh yeah.
Burger King foot lettuce. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking.
Dog, I remember I used to watch we might have to owe credit to that guy for
Yeah.
some like interesting facts because
Oh my
bro, he
God.
was one of the pioneers.
Yeah.
And I don't know what it is. I think it's his voice.
No, it
I
is.
think it's his voice that makes it good. It makes it better.
Because if you're monotone, fam, I'm not listening to top 100. But you can keep me entertained for 100 things.
It's crazy. That's
Raps.
crazy.
Raps.
Today Today we're talking.
It's so funny because like me and my cousin were watching it and we we're like, what the fuck? It's like one person died off a waterfall, and I'm like, what the fuck? But it keeps you like,
it keeps you so engaged.
yeah,
right?
it's like what how is he gonna say the next one?
Yo, so there's actually a theory that the certain way you talk can trigger certain it can trigger attention.
Okay, yeah.
It can
for
trigger
sure.
attention. So you know Damn Daniel?
Oh yeah, Damn Daniel.
Damn Daniel, the one with like Damn Daniel, the white vans.
Yeah.
So the guy's voice, they did a study on it.
No.
Like they actually had scientists and study his voice, and they came back to him and said the way he says shit makes people love it so much, and that's why it went viral. Is his voice that said it.
That makes sense because he did it in a high pitched voice, right?
Yeah. Damn Daniel.
You know Fred, right? The OG YouTuber.
Fred,
Right? You think that's why he's so popular because of the shit he just says?
That could be true too.
Yeah.
That could be true too. But I think it's more for Fred. I think it's just because it's crazy.
Yeah,
it's just like crazy content.
Yeah.
What about Annoying Orange? I just bagged that.
Annoying Orange too.
That's an OG
I
one
think
too.
I think we are attracted to that because we hear so much regular voices. But you know when you hear like a person with a weird like squeaker voice, you're kind of like, who said that? Right?
No, that's true. That's
so
true.
it's like a attention grabber.
You know who has a weird voice though?
Who?
You know Canelo, the boxer.
Oh yeah, nah.
Yo, most respect to Canelo because he's the GOAT.
He's the GOAT.
But I watched Canelo on sneaker shopping.
Hello, I like this.
He's on sneaker shopping, and then Joe's like, "Oh, what shoes are those in this old ass picture of you?" And he's like, "Oh, K-Swiss." This guy sounds like Mickey Mouse, bro.
No, it's actually funny too, bro.
But he's a GOAT. He's a GOAT.
Yeah,
All
no.
respect to Canelo.
For
All
sure,
respect
for
to
sure,
Canelo,
yeah.
bro.
But Manny Pacquiao's too. Like not
Oh,
even
Manny
his voice,
Pacquiao,
but
yeah, his
just
accent.
His accent. I love the Philippines.
This one? Oh, wrong one.
Like the interviews are so jokes, fam. Just straight up that.
Bro, but you can't knock him though. That's the thing. You can't knock him because he can beat your ass.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can't talk
And
shit.
I remember I saw this picture. It was like I think it was Jackie Chan.
Yeah.
And Jackie Chan used to wear like lingerie or something. Not lingerie, but he was wearing pretty much Cardi's fits before Cardi. Like netted,
leather,
kind
like tight
of
leather?
sus looking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the meme was, you can clown him all you want, but he'll beat your ass, so you can't really tell him nothing.
Yeah, that's true.
Right? Same with I think Oscar De La Hoya.
Okay.
Same shit. He was like, he dressed in like lingerie or something.
Yeah.
But he can beat your ass, bro.
Yeah, Canelo's Mexican and Oscar too, right?
They're both Mexican. But you know why Canelo's named Canelo?
Why?
You know what Canelo means?
No.
So Canelo is actually Spanish, or it's like a nickname for cinnamon.
Really?
So he has red hair. He has red hair.
That's fine.
Because he's a Mexican dude, but he looks like Scottish.
Yeah.
Right?
Yo, I'll tell you this fucking funny story, right?
Yeah.
So we were at a family jam, right? And all the cousins are coming in, right? And one of my cousins is like this short, chubby Filipino, right, with like a faux hawk and tattoos, right? So he looks Mexican, right? So this is how I knew like half my neighbors are fucking racist, bro.
Neighbors?
So listen. So he comes in the party mad as shit. I'm like, bro, calm down. What happened? He's like, bro, the white guy over there just asked me, yo, do you do lawns?
Oh,
I'm
for
like,
real?
fam, out of nowhere, why would you ask a guy walking do lawns?
Damn.
And my dad and I are dying. We're dying. He's like, bro, you look. I was like, yo, you do look.
You should just played along, fam. Should just played along.
He was mad pissed. He's like, what the fuck do I look like to you, bro? I'm Filipino.
Oh my god.
Nah, but it is true. Like Filipinos, deadass are just like Mexicans, bro.
But I think Filipinos can get confused for a lot of different things.
Yeah.
That's the problem because we technically look mixed, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Some Filipinos, they look mixed.
Yeah.
Right? Because we look Spanish, we look Chinese sometimes, and you can even look Caribbean.
No, just trust me. In the winter, like right now, we're mad pale.
Yeah, we're mad pale right now.
But you look back into the summer episodes, you see me tan. I was damn near Hawaiian.
Yeah, that ass. People thought I was Hawaiian for a while. I was like, nah, chill. That's why I remember I was in Hawaii. I think I told this before.
Okay.
I was in Hawaii and this white couple came up to me.
Yeah.
They're definitely tourists. I'm a tourist too, though.
Yeah.
So they came up to me like, oh, do you know how to get to this? They've pulled out a map. You know how to get to this, to this, to this?
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm a tourist here too. I don't know.
Oh my God, yeah.
Oh my bad.
I know. It's like you probably do get that a lot in Hawaii, huh?
Yeah, I feel like any Filipinos though, because Hawaiians look Filipino.
Yeah.
They straight up look Filipino.
That's true. That's true.
Also, there's a theory actually.
Okay.
So you know how Disney, they recently did Encanto, they did Moana,
Oh, yeah, Moana.
and they did Raya.
Okay.
Right? So there's a theory that, I don't know if you bag this,
Yeah.
but there's a lot of like Filipinos that work in Pixar. Do you know this?
I didn't know.
That's why do you remember the
We're
Nemo?
getting oh no.
Do you remember the Nemo theory?
Yeah.
So P. Sherman, 42 Wallaby Way, P. Sherman.
Yeah.
P. Sherman is actually an inside joke with the Filipino like workers at Pixar. P. Sherman is fisherman with a Filipino accent in Nemo.
Fisherman. Yeah. That was funny to me.
Yeah, so there's a theory that they might be working on a project. This is like rumor.
Okay.
They might be working on a project with Disney.
Yeah.
That kind of ties in things we've seen from Encanto with the magic, things we've seen with Raya with the Asian influence and the dragons,
Oh,
and
shit.
things we've seen with Moana.
Yeah.
Because it's the Pacific Islander side and it does deal with magic too. Because there's a lot of lore.
Yeah.
There's hella lore.
Yeah.
And the Filipino lore hasn't been really dived deep into yet.
For sure.
Right?
Yeah, that's true. I feel like us Asians, we were getting hated on, but now we stepped up our game. Because fucking Korean Netflix is carrying
Oh, it's
right
killing.
now. It's carrying.
It's killing it.
First, they can do the Squid Game. Then they did like, oh yeah, we can do reality TV show too.
Yeah.
They released Singles Inferno. Now the zombie movie, boom, they're killing shit.
Even before that, Parasite won Best Film.
Oh my God.
Best Picture at the
Yeah.
Oscars. That's never heard of
Yeah.
before. A foreign film like that,
Yeah.
especially one you watch with subtitles.
Yes.
Are you crazy? Like that never happened before, fam.
Yeah.
And you see all these people getting into anime.
Yeah.
Yo, love for the Asians, man. We're getting up there. We're getting up there.
Yo, did you see? There's a new Filipino show called The Exorcist.
Yeah.
And it's like comedy, right? Because this was like a 5.5 on Rotten Tomatoes. It was shit.
Okay.
Right? But it was so funny. It was so funny. It's like the girl was in the bed, right?
Yeah.
And she was like, the guy was like, "What is your name?" And then she states her name, and then she's like, "Oh, blah 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 at this on Twitter." And then she goes back, right? And this is the funniest part. She goes, "How many demons are in you?" Right? And she goes, 35 plus 5 divided by 2 times 2. And then
This is a Filipino movie.
yeah. And then the guy was like, the people on the side were like, "So
Yeah.
how many is in her?" The guy's like, 1. After all those calculations.
Yo, I think the first ever Filipino Tagalog movies I ever watched.
Yeah.
They were all like stupid comedy like that.
Yeah, no.
All of them.
Yeah.
Because my Lolas used to always put that in, and then it's always like the stupidest comedy stuff, man.
Well, remember the sound effect that you were telling me? The beep, 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 beep?
Oh, the laughing, the chipmunk,
the-
the chipmunk. The chipmunk is iconic. All
Yeah.
Filipinos know the chipmunk sound when they're laughing. Oh my goodness.
We don't even have to put the sound effect in.
Oh my
You'll know.
goodness. Y'all know what that
Yeah.
is already. Holy shit.
What was very strategic was when I was little. I only watched this one Filipino movie with like my parents, right?
Yeah.
And that Filipino movie was about a young kid having a baby, impregnating a girl and having a baby.
Oh, yeah.
And that stuck with me my whole life. Like I still remember how he impregnated the girl and then had like the hardest time trying to get a job. And
Yeah.
I'm really thinking it's like, did my mom like plant that shit in my head? Like she wanted me
you
to
watch
watch
it?
it.
So you watch it?
Yeah, I know. Cause I didn't have to watch it.
You know what? That could probably change your whole life, fam.
100.
Little do you know, watching a movie like that when you're a kid
Yeah.
can probably set up the rest of your life.
Yes.
And you just don't realize it.
Asian parents will just bring it up. They're like, we're driving. Yo, yeah, just use a condom, bro.
Yeah. But sometimes you can never take Filipinos seriously.
What?
You get me? Sometimes it's a little bit too like, you don't know if they're laughing. You don't know if, you don't know if they're serious. You don't know if like,
Yeah.
You get me? Like, especially with my titos, they're mad or like they're joking around. Sometimes I can't tell.
Yeah.
Sometimes because they get emotional sometimes, but they're like still laughing, you know?
You know, there's something about the Filipino flag because it's blue and red, right?
Oh, I know this theory.
Yeah. So blue means the country is at peace. But if the red is on top of the blue, that means the country is about to go into some war.
No, yeah, it's like it represents the blood.
Yeah.
So they want
The blood,
bloodshed.
yeah, they want bloodshed.
That's dark.
Yeah, I know.
That's dark. Also, did you know the reason why all the flags are backwards on military uniforms? You ever realize that?
No, I didn't.
So American flag backwards,
Yeah.
Philippines flag backwards on all of their troops.
Yeah.
The reason why is because they never want to show a flag retreating. So imagine if you had the flag right way up.
Yeah.
It looks like it's retreating. But since you can imagine somebody holding a flag, they're running towards the enemy, the
Yeah.
flag would look backwards.
I remember I
Interesting.
had one of this was like almost the times I thought I was gonna die
What?
in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Because you know when there's tourists like with the designer bags. My mom had like a designer bag on.
Mm.
We didn't look like we're from the Philippines. We looked like we're coming from Canada, right?
Yeah.
So we were in this like rich, not rich area, but we were the only rich ones there. So we got off the bicycle and there was a guy taking a picture of us.
Mm.
And before my mom turned around and saw him, he got off on his motorcycle, right?
Oh.
So the following day,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think my uncle there called a military troop to surround or like have protection.
Word.
Yeah, because they were gonna either abduct us or like kidnap one
So
of
they
us.
made like a border and shit. They made you got security.
Yeah, we got security technically.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they were just on the house, and I was like, why is everyone here? Why is everyone here? They're like, just to be safe. Like
Yeah.
your picture is out there now.
Oh.
That's why it's so scary to go to the Philippines coming from Canada or coming from everywhere else.
Because you could be a target.
Yes, that's why now when I go, you don't wear nothing that looks expensive. You know?
That's like you ever watch Tropic Thunder?
No, what's that?
It's like a funny it's like a comedy with Ben Stiller, Jack Black, and like Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
So anyways, part of the story is they get dropped off. I think it's in Vietnam.
Yeah.
I think.
Okay.
But it's like in this area where they have criminals. So this is like criminal militia.
Yeah.
And Ben Stiller gets locked up, but in the movie he plays like an actor.
Yeah.
Like a famous actor. And it just so happens they're all fans of him.
Oh,
So
really?
they didn't let him go. But they didn't let him go.
Yeah.
They're like, nah, you gotta perform for us.
Wow.
So imagine you go to the Philippines, right?
Yeah.
And there's such big jumpers jump bands. They put a gun to your hand and they're like, tell me a theory.
Nah, that's ultimate privilege, bro. That comes with the fame, you know?
And you gotta spit a theory like right
Nah,
away.
That's crazy. That reminds me of the when Drake told YK Osiris to sing for him.
Oh yeah.
Because he owed him like so much money. He's like, I'll pay off all your debts. Just sing for me. You know what YK did?
He sang. Because I think he owed like 40 grand, something like that. Something
75,
crazy.
something like
Oh
crazy.
my goodness. Okay. Would you take it to that level and then just like fuck the debt? Let me just expose myself.
What do you mean?
Do you have too much pride, or would you just be like, just let me do whatever and pay off my debts? What would you do?
Like to sing for Drake?
No, like not necessarily sing for Drake because that's easy.
Yeah.
But if it was something that you really didn't want to do, let's say you
Okay.
had to do something embarrassing.
Yeah.
Super embarrassing on camera.
Shit.
Would it
On
be worth?
camera?
Would it be worth the money that you owed?
Yeah.
Because it's forever. It's forever.
I think I would do it, to be honest.
You would do it.
Yeah.
So you would make a porno with a porn star for 75 grand?
For 75 grand? Fuck. Yeah.
Male porn star.
What? Alright, bro. Alright, good podcast.
75 grand?
No, I said no, not a male porn star. That's why I walked off. You just bang bust me. You know when the guy comes in and there's like just male guys there. That's the most fucked prank, bro. I can't.
I don't think, for me, I think I have too much pride. I don't think I would ever be able to do that, man. I don't think I would ever be able to do that. You know what's one thing I really hate, bro?
What?
One thing I hate is like trying to figure out what to wear.
No, facts. That's an everyday thing.
Yeah, sometimes I have all these clothes, but either I don't get the fit right
Yes.
or I don't get the aesthetic I'm going for.
Yep.
Shout out to our sponsor, Cuts Clothing.
Yes, sir.
So Cuts Clothing, they actually perfected the science of men's shirts.
Word.
So you get the perfect fit. You can just throw on and don't even have to think twice.
Like the everyday essential type thing.
Exactly.
That's perfect.
Bro, just look at me, fam. Look at this.
I got it on too. Like, come on.
So every Cuts garment is designed for modern, tailored fit, and
Yep.
they're extremely comfortable.
So I see you got a t-shirt on, right? Is that your favorite? Is that your favorite Cuts clothing piece?
Yeah, you know what? I think this is my favorite just because it has like a nice it's kind of semi-formal.
Yeah.
Because I can wear this, I can dress this up, I can
Facts.
dress it down, and it
Facts.
doesn't look like I'm trying too hard, you know?
Exactly. And you're traveling soon, so you definitely pull that out in the airport. Easy.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah.
Comfortability.
And it's like really, it's breathable. Feel
Yeah,
me?
facts,
So I
facts.
can wear this in hot conditions,
Yeah.
cold conditions, and I just feel comfortable.
Exactly. And the black hoodie hoodie, you just throw this on wherever you want.
You can't go wrong with a black
can't.
hoodie,
You
bro.
can't.
Especially with the right fit. As long as you have the right fit, then you
perfect.
got it down.
Exactly.
Honestly, the fit matters more than any design.
So Cuts has totally revolutionized the outdated t-shirt category, and they make it easy to mix and match color styles, and so you just find the perfect fit every single time.
Also, their patented fabric won't shrink, pill, or fade in the wash. Plus, it's insanely soft.
So join 100,000 of guys who've made the easy decision to elevate their wardrobe with Cuts. So get 15% off your first order by going to cutsclothing.com/jumpers. JUMPERS.
That's CUTSclothing.com/jumpers for 15% off, the only shirt worth wearing.
The link will be down low in the description. Make sure to click it. Now, because so there was these 3 girls, right?
Yeah.
That got swindled for so much money, and they're in debt by. Did you watch the Tinder Swindler?
Nah, what
On
is
Netflix?
this?
You gotta watch this. So there's this guy, right, who fakes his whole lifestyle on Tinder, right, and gets girls to pay for the next girl that he's going out with.
Oh.
So it's like a Ponzi scheme.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Tinder style.
It's like it's literally like a
No,
pyramid.
it's a pyramid scheme.
Yeah.
So he'll take a girl out on a date. The first date, 5-star hotel. So the girl knows that he has a lot of money.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
he fakes that he's the son of a big diamond tycoon. So he already has money. All of his pictures, boats, luxury cars, right? So he'll fall in love with the girl, and then he'll send a picture of like his security guard. Like beat up. He's like,
Oh, shit.
babe, my enemies are coming. Like, I can't use my credit card no more. Like, they're gonna trace me through my credit card. Can you start a credit card for me?
Oh, and then he finesses her?
Yup. So this is what happens. They're in such a deep relationship in trust.
Yeah.
That the girl's like, yeah, don't worry, I'll take out a loan and send you money. I'll take out a loan. I'll send you money. When he's telling her that, babe, I need more money for this business deal, he's partying with another girl from Tinder.
Damn.
And then once that girl's done, he's using that girl's money
Yo,
as another one.
that's crazy.
And they interviewed all the girls. They're like, fam, I'm $200,000 in debt.
So she paid for her,
And
he paid for her. Yo.
Yeah, you have to watch that document. It's so fire.
This guy's a genius.
No. At first,
Yo.
I didn't like him, but at the same time,
That's kind of smart. It's smart, but it's definitely not
so
ethical.
It's so fucked.
That's fucked up, but
So fucked.
That is smart though.
Yeah,
It's
it's
smart.
like that's genius plan.
If he took that same energy and put it into a business, yo,
You know what he's doing now?
What?
Because fam, they don't have no evidence on him, so he got put into prison for like 13 months, and he was out.
Why?
And
How?
He's back on Tinder.
oh shit.
And you know he started because he got
Yeah.
all this fame. He started a business account where he gives people business advice.
What the hell? Yo,
The girls are still in debt.
yo, 10K likes will buy his business advice.
No, fuck that.
We'll take a look at all his tactics, bro. 10K likes. We'll take a look.
When you and Josh were talking about biggest finessers, he's got to be there.
He might be biggest finesser then. Oh
God.
my.
Imagine going to Dubai and being like, babe, my security guards, we need more money for the hospital bills.
Bro. See, it gets super fucked when you have somebody on a leash like that.
Yeah.
Imagine you get into a relationship where they pay for everything. They pay for, let's say you have to go to school and your dream is to be a doctor.
Yeah.
And they're paying for your school. How do you go against their word?
I know.
When
You just
somebody
gotta
has
trust
you on a leash?
Yeah, you got to trust them.
Bro, and then I don't know, you watch Black Widow?
Yeah.
So they can like control their brains,
Yeah.
right? Take this in. There's actually technology coming out that I can use my brain and control your arm.
What?
Yo, listen. Yo, no, for real. Look at this video. This is
fucked.
this is messed up.
You're fucked.
The craziest thing is this is old. This came out like I think 2 years ago. Look at this. So he's putting on like the sensors for his arm.
All right, Sam, you're with me. All right,
Right? So it's his nerves.
Yeah.
let's give it a squeeze. All right.
And then
Are you ready, Miguel?
watch this, bro.
Turn it up a little bit. Okay, so relax.
Yo, she's controlling it. Look.
Go ahead and just do it one more time.
Bro.
That's 6
That's
years ago?
against his will.
That's 6 years ago?
6 years ago. So the whole theory with this is if this is 6 years old,
Yeah.
6 years old, bro, imagine what they can do now, fam.
It's definitely like out somewhere where they're just testing it and it's like no more sensors.
Exactly.
It's like a sticker.
Yo, you never know. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
This can definitely go rabbit hole, but we're not going to go that route. We're just gonna say Just imagine
Alive.
what they could do now.
Oh my god. Imagine gets put in like a random sticker.
Yeah.
And then like you just put it on it, and then like I can say like when we're at a family dinner, I'll be like, and then you'll be like,
Yeah. Oh my
to the
goodness.
parents.
Bro, or even like your voice.
Okay, that's fucked, that's
your
fucked.
your voice muscles, because this is a muscle.
Yeah.
This is a muscle. It's
Nah.
all a voice box.
Nah.
It can make you say shit. You start speaking tongues, bro.
No, at that point we're just robots. We have no control of our bodies no more.
What if the actual cyborgs we become isn't necessarily like robots where we have mechanics in us?
It's just us.
It's just our biomechanics
Yeah.
manipulated.
So like a half zombie.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we still have our characteristics, except we're just kind of like
Just like in All of Us Are Dead.
yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, I know. So half Z.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucked.
You want to go into theories?
Oh yeah, I was going to, but I felt like it was too obvious of a transition.
Just be like,
My fault.
that's your cue.
Yeah, no. Because sometimes I'll see the exit to the
Yeah.
highway, and I'll turn left.
Because I know you have some theories, and I'm like, okay, tell me your theories, bro.
Okay, first of all,
Yeah.
I watched that in like a day.
I don't know how you watch that so quick, bro.
So fire. Like I predicted it too. It's
Yeah.
#1 trending. I was so happy, so I had to watch it, you know? Since I'm the one who predicted it, I had to go and watch it
Yo,
myself.
Gavin gets off to putting people on shit,
Yup.
no matter what it is.
Yup. And when I see comments, I'm gassed. So, okay, but one thing I didn't really realize,
Yeah.
the whole time when they were running around from zombies, they only had one candy bar to eat.
Mm.
And I was like, how are they fighting off so much zombies, doing all this like physical activity
And they're starving.
with no water, which made no sense. Like it was day 3 and none of them were talking about food. Right?
Yeah, like, don't rationalize it, fam. Don't
I know. Yeah.
Yo, it's funny because even sometimes when I watch like cartoons and
Yeah.
shit, I tell myself, this is so fake.
Yeah. No,
But it's just fun. It's just fun
real
to say
shit.
it.
And another thing that I really noticed that I'm just gonna keep rationalizing the movie.
Yeah.
When half the time when zombies, they're not good fighters.
Mm.
Like so a guy would just push him off
Mm-hmm.
and then they can run free. So how are you getting bit by a zombie that isn't really like that smart? Like, you know, if I was in that situation, half the time you just duck and they'll miss you.
But what if
Yeah.
they are that smart? They're just on like rabies mode, fam.
Yeah, but rabies mode, you're wild, so you don't really. You can just push them out.
No,
and
but
then-
they're strong. Nah, I think you forget. Yo, when we think of zombies, I think we all forget they're actual humans, bro.
Yeah.
Like they're as strong as humans.
Yeah,
if anything,
okay.
stronger because they have no sense of like pain.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, never mind.
Because imagine trying to stop a rabid dog. That shit is hard.
Yeah,
Now
that's
imagine the dog the size of you. Now imagine you.
Yeah, that's true.
Right?
That's true.
Like I talk big up like oh, I can survive a zombie apocalypse, but then I'm afraid to kill a spider on my wall. Feel me?
Yeah, I know. It's all a mental.
Yeah,
I
it's
guess.
all a mental
I guess,
thing.
yeah. But I feel like zombies are just more scary because I don't know. We view them as
Yeah, we just view them as
Yeah,
like
yeah.
easy to kill because that's what you see in in the movies.
But fucking Guinom, the guy who hated the main character.
Yeah.
He always fell from buildings, but he kept coming back. Like he died 3 times, but kept coming back.
But isn't he a half zombie?
Yeah, he's a half zombie, which I didn't get why they kept fighting him, because he would just come back alive. They should just kept running. Which but here I'll tell you some theories.
Yeah, okay,
Ready?
okay.
So Chung-san
Yeah.
is still alive. This is the big one.
Okay,
this is the
let me
one
hear it,
that
let me hear it.
mostly everyone knows. So when he gets killed, right?
Yeah.
He falls off a building with Guinam, who's the one who's bullying him, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what happens. So when he finally gets bit by the half zombie, he doesn't have a nosebleed yet. He has a nosebleed, but he doesn't fear it. One of his last sayings is, "I don't fear anything." Right? And
shit.
he's telling the zombie, "I don't fear anything and I don't fear you." Right? And the virus, when people turn into zombie, it's related to fear because they're like,
Yo, because they're scared.
they're scared. They're like, "Oh my God, am I turning? Am I turning?"
Yeah.
And that's why he's not a zombie.
Oh, so he turned into a half zombie?
Yeah, he's gonna stay as a half zombie and probably go in season 2 as as
because his mind pushed him to
Yup.
become the half zombie.
Yeah, exactly.
So that means the girl, the president girl,
Yeah.
with the earphones,
Yeah.
because she was so confident and she's such a nonchalant, like fuck everything. That means she's a half zombie because when she got bit,
Yeah.
she didn't care.
Yeah, she is.
She didn't care She didn't care about anything. That's why she was so fearless, bro.
100.
That's why she became a half zombie.
Yep. And when he fell down from a building, this is the craziest thing. This is why he's still alive. When he ran and jumped and all the zombies fell down first, that's his safe spot. So all the zombies were running at him and fell, but they made a cushion.
Like a cushion.
They made a cushion.
Yeah.
So when they bombed the high school and they fell,
it's covered.
It's covered. Yup. And this is the last. This is the last hint. When Namri jumped off the building in the last episode, and they all turned. One of his best friend, right? He looked out into the field with all the half zombies.
Yeah.
And he was like this. But in another frame, he smiled. Why did he smile? Because Chang Sung is back. That's his best friend. He's seeing his best friend.
Oh, he saw him there?
Yup. In the field. That's the spoiler for season 2.
Damn. Oh, we should have said spoiler alert first.
Shit, my fault. Go
you
watch
just put a sticker or something for
Actually, if you haven't watched that, you deserve to be spoiled.
Relax, it just came out, bro. This guy watches it right when it comes out, binges it, and one day is like, fuck the spoiler alert. Yo.
Okay, but this is another one of my theories. This is my personal one. So the main character girl.
Yeah.
So when there's a really short scene where a mouse is almost climbing up her shoe.
What?
Right? And it just ends.
Yeah.
And nothing is said about that. And the whole infection started from
with
a mouse bite.
Yeah.
So when Namri, the half zombie, in one of the last scenes, jumps on her and is about to bite her, she doesn't bite her. You know why?
Why?
Because that main character girl is a half zombie already, because the mouse already bit her.
Oh.
Zombies don't bite other zombies.
Oh shit.
That's why.
Yeah, that's like Walking Dead, where if you're covered in it, they can't sense your.
Exactly. Once you're bit, they go to you, but they don't bite you again.
Damn.
That one is my own, and I'm proud of that one.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yo,
it's funny how we just spit off those theories quick time.
But it's fucked how that all started with the doctor
and his son. Wait,
yeah.
I didn't really get that part. Can you explain that to me?
Yeah, so his son was getting bullied.
Yeah.
A lot, and he wanted his son to fight back, but he couldn't. So that's why he tried to create a serum.
Oh, that's why?
Yes. Are you stupid?
What the fuck?
He tried to create a serum for him to fight back, but it turned him into a zombie.
I totally missed that part.
Yeah, that's the whole part. But it's okay.
What?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I know.
No, because I know he was in the hospital and shit, but I didn't see. Wait, when is that explained?
I think third, fourth.
Oh damn!
Yeah. You gotta watch it again. You watch it.
Yeah,
again.
I missed that. I wasn't paying attention.
I know. So that's why it's like, I believe that the doctor who created that is also a half zombie, because when he got bit, he was still walking like a human. If you're the creator of a virus, you know how to beat it.
Yeah.
You know?
So maybe he has something ready.
Exactly.
But didn't he work on something that might be a cure?
Yeah, but his cure was everyone has to die. That's why hence all of us are dead.
Oh shit.
But the one saying that really got to me is he wanted his son to die as a monster and not live and not die as a human or some shit like that. And that I was like, holy fuck.
Damn.
So is that why he wanted to get bit? Because he knows that if he becomes a zombie, he's in a higher position. He's strong. So maybe he got bit on purpose. He wanted to get bit on purpose.
Okay. If we're in a zombie apocalypse, right?
Would you want to get bit?
No, not get bit.
Yeah.
But your friend, your loved one got bit. Would you try and keep them around as long as possible?
Oh, that's tough.
That's a tough one.
That was literally the plot of All of Us Are Dead.
That's the plot in every zombie film.
Yeah.
Do you keep the infected alive? Yes or no?
No, you can't.
You can't, because it risks everybody else, right?
I know. But is there a point of living if you survive with none of your loved ones no more? Is there a point?
Exactly. That's the whole thing.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing. If everybody's already dead and you're the only one alive and you see everybody like that.
Because if all my friends are dead, then I
Lil
wouldn't.
Uzi.
Yeah, no Lil Uzi. But I would come out the survival camp sad as hell, bro.
Yeah.
You know?
I think it takes a point, it depends if you still want to live, or if you're just all right, whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Because if you're just okay, anything goes, then might as well keep everything alive.
Yeah.
But if you want to survive, you gotta take precautions.
Would you kill off? Say I'm a half zombie.
I don't know, man. I wouldn't. Nah, cause look. I think
you definitely would.
Nah, listen.
You're a
This is what I would do. This is what I would do.
No.
This is what I would do.
No.
I'm gonna pull Herschel's farm from Walking Dead.
No.
And then put everybody I love that got infected into the farm, and then just like I'd peek in one, 2 times and like I hear some corn.
No,
like,
no.
I'll feed y'all.
No, because that's
I'll read y'all some storybooks. Like
that's your movie. That's your movie scenario. In real life, I know you because you're rational. You're super rational.
No, fam.
If I'm bit, listen. I don't want to hear shit. If I'm bit, yeah, Gavin, you gotta go.
No, it depends. If you get bit on your arm, let's chop off that arm quick time, bro. Let's try and save you. You. But if you start to turn, bro, I'll put you in the farm. I'll put you in the barn.
Or
I'll pull a Michonne.
Yeah.
You know the black girl from Walking Dead?
Oh, yeah.
So she had 2 zombies walking with her. That's hard. That's so tough. Zombie pets?
Yeah.
That's tough. And they both had lore about them. They both had backstories. Like one was like her boyfriend and then one was like her boss or some shit.
Really?
Yeah.
No, zombie apocalypse is scary, bro. I just hope that shit doesn't happen.
That'd be tough though. Like if yeah. Knock on wood.
Yeah.
Wait, what were you gonna say?
No, because I did. You know what I realized?
What?
When I was talking about the zombie apocalypse, when I predicted it, I didn't knock on wood.
Fuck,
The
bro.
last episode. And I was thinking like, oh shit, I'm watching a movie about zombies right now.
Bro, you have to always.
Yeah, my fault, gang. My fault.
That's like jump staple.
Yeah. A lot.
like if we predict it, the power in this room is too powerful. If you say anything, it probably will happen.
Yeah, fuck, man.
That's why you have to put good intentions only. Good intentions
facts,
only.
facts.
Right beside the Zen Guardian. Feel me?
Facts. What is good that's gonna come up soon?
Good coming up soon. I mean,
Because when we look in the future, right now all we're seeing is like bad shit. But we tend to forget like what's really good going on.
first of all, let's not say that to everybody. Let's just say like,
Okay, well-
there's stuff to look up to, y'all.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
stuff to look up to.
Obviously.
It's not just all bad stuff. Damn, honestly, the things you can look up to
Yeah.
are the things you can control, right? If you wanna better yourself, look at quarantine. A lot of people strived. Why? Because they had more free time to do what they wanted to do.
Yeah.
Right? It just depends on how you look at life and how you look at a scenario. You ever heard the Chinese farmer story?
No, I haven't.
So there's this story.
Okay.
This Chinese farmer, he had all of these sheep, right? And he had 3 sheep that ran away. And then
Okay.
everyone in the village, they're like, oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Right? You must feel bad about that. And then the farmer, you know what he said?
What do you say?
He said, maybe. He said, maybe, right?
Oh,
The
shit.
next day, the sheep came back with 7 more sheep into his farm. And then everybody, all the villagers are like, wow, that's amazing. That's great.
Yeah.
You know what the farmer said?
What?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Right? And then one day, his son was tending the sheep. And since there was too much sheep, it overwhelmed him and he broke his leg.
What?
Yeah, he broke his leg.
Okay.
And then all the villagers came and they're like, yo, that sucks. That's terrible, right? You know what the farmer said? Maybe. The next day, you know what happened?
What?
They were recruiting for war. And his son couldn't go because he had a broken leg.
No.
So the moral of the story is,
Yeah.
no matter what the situation is, good or bad, you never know how the story's gonna play out.
Yeah. It's fact.
Right? Even if it's good, it could be bad, but then good again. Right? It could be bad, then good again. Who knows how the story's gonna play out? And just be willing to see the end of the story.
Yeah,
You know what I
real
mean?
shit, yeah.
Never cut that book short.
Real shit.
Right?
There's never gonna be always a good, like a perfect life, right? I feel like the bumps and hills that we get in life is the route to the perfect life.
Yeah.
Because then we just grow from it, right?
100%.
Like I was saying, like remember, and I think the previous episode we're like, why do we want drama? Because I feel like there's no peaceful life, right? So to get a peaceful life, we go through those dramas, but then after it's better.
That's the whole big part of, Taoism with the yin and the yang.
Yeah.
They say light cannot exist without dark.
Okay.
And that's the yin and the yang,
Yeah.
right? So imagine you're living and all you know is good
Yeah.
and you don't know bad, then it won't balance out and you will never know the actual power of goodness or greatness if you never experienced the bad.
Yeah.
Right? So then what is life? What is life without balance? What is life without balance?
Exactly.
So you got to balance it out. Some days you're going to feel like shit. Some days you're going to feel great. But just look forward to looking at the great times.
Jeez. Nah, that's real.
That's a bar.
I'm gonna see that on your story. No, but did you hear about the farmer and like the shepherd that got lost with 200 like sheep in a
Oh,
forest.
that's in the Bible, no?
No, in a forest.
In the forest.
Yeah, so this was in Romania, there's a forest that they call the Bermuda Triangle of Romania.
Of Romania?
Yeah.
Word.
So everyone that goes in there
Yeah.
either gets lost or missing. So there was a farmer with 200 sheep that got missing,
Mm-hmm.
and there was a little kid, right, that went missing for 3 years.
Yeah.
Came out, was the same age.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
When they finally found her, she was the same age. And like you can go on the site, there's a warning. Like you can't go in there. They warn travelers because there's a person looking at you, or they feel like
Whoa, what
they
the
get
fuck?
super anxious, and it's like someone the whole time is looking at you.
Okay, that could be two things. It could be either a witch that
Yeah.
has spells and shit, you look young,
Yeah.
or it could be like the fountain of youth and a demon that guards it.
Oh, what the Nah,
Yo,
that was so random, but that's kind of a
it could be either or, fam.
Yeah.
At least in my head, that's what it is.
I know. Where's the fountain of youth? I wanna find that shit.
Bro, you know there's actual stories of pirates looking for the fountain of youth. Like it's a real thing. Like the Spaniards went to South America to try and find the fountain of youth.
Holy.
And speculation that there might be some people that we see today in very, very high power
Yeah.
that may have found it.
Another click that Illuminati button. But you know, I think there was also speculations. Remember that I think it was on Serial. Someone told me there was a big tree stump, like a big tree stump out of nowhere.
Oh no, it's a mountain, no?
Yeah, a mountain.
Yeah.
And they're saying that the Fountain of Youth is in there.
Oh, why
and I was
there?
like, I don't know. Why would it be in a tree stump? But have you seen the giant sleeping mountains?
Oh yeah, I saw that. I
That
saw
shit's
that. That's crazy.
And there's actual theory that one day, based on like a native folklore,
Yeah.
that all of the sleeping mountain people
They're gonna
are just
wake up?
wake up.
That's crazy.
And
That's really like Attack on Titan.
Oh no, that's
Real
what
life
is
Attack on Titan, fam.
crazy. And that is crazy. Fam.
You know what's crazy? Attack on Titan plays with a lot of conspiracy theories.
Huh?
Yeah. A lot of the themes in Attack on Titan
Yeah.
relate to conspiracy theories that we have in the world. So, for
me
example,
one,
flat Earth, right?
Okay.
So the flat Earth conspiracy, how there's a border around Antarctica and then we can't go past it.
Yeah.
In Attack on Titan, at least the first couple seasons, they thought their whole world was just the walls.
Yeah, but they went.
And just a little bit beyond the walls. They had no idea what's beyond it.
Yeah.
Right? They thought they're the only people that's living there.
Okay.
So that's one of them, right?
Yeah.
Another one. Oh, this one is conspiracy. Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah.
goodness. Okay, I'm not gonna go into detail. I'm not gonna say no names.
Okay.
But in Attack on Titan,
Yeah.
there's a serum that it's like a punishment to criminals. Fuck, this is spoiler alert.
Okay.
A punishment to the criminals.
Mm-hmm.
If you're a criminal, you take this injection
Mm-hmm.
and you turn into a Titan, and you're a Titan for the rest of your life without control.
Oh,
Like a
without
zombie.
control.
So,
But that would be sick though.
no, it's not.
If you're a
No,
Titan?
you're a zombie, fam.
Oh, okay.
You're a zombie, and you try and kill everybody else. You try and kill loved ones.
Yeah.
So that goes hand in hand with other conspiracies.
Oh, no, never
We're not gonna say no names though.
Yeah.
We're not gonna say no names. But it's just weird. It's just weird to me how all of these, like, sometimes I see it in cartoons, anime, whatever it may be, even in Marvel movies.
Yeah.
Like for example, the lizard people conspiracy,
Yeah.
and then the Skrulls in Marvel, the people that can shapeshift.
Squirrels?
Skrulls.
Oh, I thought you said squirrels.
Skrulls. Yeah. It's weird, like green aliens that can shapeshift into
Okay,
humans.
okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
But it's weird how the media kind of translates to the conspiracy.
Yeah.
And that's where we see the relationship.
I mean, who is in charge of these big movies? People with a lot of money, people with a lot of power. But why would? But if you're a person with a lot of money and a lot of power, and you have the secrets, would you want to hint at it, like for jokes?
100%. Are you
Really?
crazy? Yes, you would.
Really?
Okay. At least you would want to hint with it if you were on the other team, if you were against.
Yeah, obviously if you're against, but if
Yeah.
if you know these secrets, why would you want to hint it to the
No,
people that
no.
know nothing?
But what I'm saying is, like, let's say you know the secrets, you're part of that group.
Yeah.
But you wanna wake some people up, like, yo, this is happening. This is happening.
Oh, so you're saying like a trader on that team wants
Yeah,
to...
exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying.
okay,
That's
okay.
exactly what I'm saying. No, nobody come for us. Though.
Yeah. No, we're on the people
Yeah,
side.
we're on the people side.
Power
still.
to the people.
Yeah, but that's why I always wonder:
Mm-hmm.
are certain things? Yo, kid, you ever hear about Stanley Kubrick, the famous director?
Yeah.
So there's a theory that Stanley Kubrick
Mm-hmm.
was killed because of making his last movie.
Oh no.
So his last movie was called Eyes Wide Shut. What was it about? It was about secret societies messing around with a sex ring
what?
and rituals and sexual rituals. Now take this in. The movie came out 3 days before his death. So the theory goes that he put more stuff in the director's cut and then he wasn't allowed to put it out.
Yeah.
They killed him and then they just released what was
left.
allowed, what was left, what was allowed because they were expecting a movie. Also,
Yeah.
who was starring in the movie?
Who?
Tom Cruise, a known Scientology.
Nah. Dude, that's too coincidental, bro. That's too coincidental, bro.
But Stanley Kubrick died because of that.
Yeah.
If you bag that. Well, not because of that for sure. That's what theory says.
Yeah. That's why what do you call this? What's that really big book? The Wu-Tang book?
Oh, no, it's the album.
The album.
Yeah.
Like I swear, like if you get your hands on that, immediately they're obvious. It's like
Why?
It's like the movie.
Is there some secrets in that?
Yes, bro. There definitely is. There was like a cure for something in there. The Swedish movie about shrooms.
Midsommar.
Midsommar. Yeah.
Yeah, what about it?
When the guy went to the book, remember he's not supposed to read.
Oh.
Boom, killed off, right?
No, but that's a whole different thing, bro.
Yeah,
That's
I
some
know.
cult shit.
You know what I learned too? Like
Yeah.
big pharmaceutical companies might pay these rappers, like these mumble rappers, to influence kids about doing drugs.
Why?
Yeah, so fam, you can't. Pharmaceuticals are not gonna like directly promote like codeine, all that to kids.
Yeah.
So how are they gonna do it? They tell, get this ski mask.
Yo,
to
that's
tell the
dark.
kids, and I'm like,
That's
oh
dark.
my gosh, like that shit might be true.
I don't know. I don't know if that one's true. Because who really came up with that? Who really came up with the idea of drinking all those, you know what I mean, syrup,
Rappers,
scissor?
like
you know?
when you first think of that, rapper.
I know, but like what came up to them to do that? You know, just to chase the high? Probably.
Probably, yeah.
Damn,
But I don't get
man.
I really don't get that, bro. Cause like fucking putting the cough medicine already. So why are you putting that in your Sprite, fam?
Yo, there's better highs in life to chase
Real
that
shit.
aren't fucking drugs,
Real
man.
shit, bro. Don't do that. R.I.P. to Juice, man. R.I.P. to
I think Juice WRLD was the most shocking to me because we've already been in that culture of seeing these rappers die because of it.
yeah.
And it's still happening.
Yeah.
That's messed up. And one more, and now it takes another.
I know. I remember we had that big, like when Juice WRLD first died, and we finally got the news. You were. This is. I don't think we had a podcast on this yet. But you were like, "Yo, is he in Australia right now?"
Oh, that theory?
And then like you were sending flight tickets.
No, it was
and you were going so deep.
it was the airplane, the pirate jet.
And he's like-
because people send that to me too.
And he's like, Gavin, does this look like Australia to you? And I was like, yeah, it does. Oh my God. I got it. Juice WRLD was on this flight. It's
Yeah.
fake.
I think no matter what, if you're famous, they're gonna look at stuff different.
Yeah, I know.
They're probably looking at like hints I'm leaving out in the back of this, this
I know.
backdrop right
I
now.
know. They thought that that Fabio was the one who killed Pop Smoke.
You know that told me that.
Who?
You told me
Oh,
that.
I told you
remember?
that? Yeah, and I was so proud of it. If you bag it in one of like the Hot 97 interviews,
Yeah.
Fabio, I think it was Fabio right beside Pop Smoke, but whenever Pop Smoke, like, he was getting praised, he was the one in the back like this.
Really?
Yeah, he was always like,
Oh shit, I didn't notice that.
yeah, and who were the like two kings of New York? Or like the big people in New York? There's TJ, Pop, and Fabio.
Polo G.
New York.
Oh shit, my
Yeah,
bad.
You're
Yeah.
battling and you really want to get on there. You take a life? Depends.
Who do you think's the top of drill rap right now?
Oh, drill rap? K-Flock.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
maybe
K-Flock.
still.
100%. I listen to drill rap. You know they sampled the Jumpers Jump beat?
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did. Yeah,
Did
they
they
did.
actually?
Yeah, they did. I was so amped.
But you can't play it on this though.
No,
because-
it's not copyright.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll show you.
Let's hear it.
Ready?
Oh yeah, they did.
Watch this. Hold on. Listen, ready?
Oh shit.
Listen.
Hey, what song is this?
No, it's just we have a type beat now.
What?
We're
No way.
sampling. It's Jumpers Jump type beat.
What? Somebody
Yeah.
just made that?
Yeah, somebody made it. Shout out to the person who did that.
Yo, somebody hop on that right now. I
know,
want to
yo.
hear somebody
Yeah,
speak
please,
to that.
please. We'll include it in the outro of our next one.
Yo,
if it's that,
if
that's
it's
good.
that sick, oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
I
Yo,
know.
we should just start a. I forgot who it was in the Discord. Like, yo, Carlos, start a record label, man.
We should, bro.
Get the jump
We
talent.
should, bro. But yeah, fam. No, but I think I love drill rap right now because they're taking the old samples. Like literally what they're rapping about is like death and shit like that.
Yeah.
But the sample is, ooh, what you say? It's like the most peaceful samples, right?
Because I think they run out of stuff and they just have to look back now. They just have to like, what else can we take now?
It's like the Fabio Rocketeer one.
Oh yeah, Rocketeer. Who the hell would have thought they would make Rocketeer into a drill beat? Who the
And
fuck?
I bet they're gonna talk about killing people on that beat.
Yeah, what the hell? Next thing you know, I guarantee it.
Yeah.
They're gonna go to like cartoons, literally like childhood cartoons. They're gonna take like Timothy Goes to School, Caillou. Yo, they're gonna take all of these beats from old cartoon themes and
Yep.
make it into drill beats. I
You predicted,
guarantee it.
100.
Guarantee.
Because I think one song that's really popping right now is the SpongeBob one.
Oh.
They took SpongeBob as like, I'm ready. But they're gonna take the theme soon, like you said.
Yeah, they're gonna take
100.
a theme for sure, and it's
100.
gonna be one of those like low key themes too.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like, let's say like Fairly Odd Parents, like
Oh, yeah.
something from there.
I swear that should be, yo. If you're a producer right now, hop on that. We just gave you
yeah.
$1 million idea.
Oh yeah, what
Yeah,
the
yeah,
hell?
we did.
If you're a producer, start making beats for all of those.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
post it on TikTok. Oh, free game right now. Listen,
yeah.
yo, you get a list. Yo, whoever write this down, y'all will be famous in like a month. I promise you.
We want our cut.
Make a list, write down your favorite childhood TV shows, get all the theme songs, now sample them, make them into a beat, even make a few beats for the same song.
Yep.
Boom, every single day, post, make a Fairly Odd Parents theme
Yeah.
song. Boom, Fairly Odd Parents type beat.
Yep.
Make a Jimmy Neutron theme song. Boom, Jimmy Neutron type beat. Easy,
Rap, so easy money, bro. And drill beats, like you can easily create that. All you're doing is like adding a few drums and the dong dong.
Yeah.
So, and I know like a guy named Elvis Beats is doing exactly what you're
Oh,
doing.
yeah?
But not cartoons. Like he's doing the old samples.
Okay,
That's
okay.
where he's got placements from. A guy with like 1,000 placements is having placements with Fabio, Pop, not Pop, but K Flock, all that.
Yeah, I say as long as you have content for people to look at, if you have a good one, people will recognize good content eventually.
Yeah.
Eventually, you guys will get seen eventually as long as you put it out and put it in front of people's faces.
Yeah.
If you keep it in the shadows and don't do no promo, it will never go anywhere. I promise you that.
I know.
promise you that. And I promise you, as much as you try, if you keep promoting, you will get more attention. You will.
Yeah.
You just have to keep doing it.
I know,
I don't know why people start up a rap career and then they don't like promote themselves. Why?
Yeah, they'll just post it on Instagram and expect to blow up.
No, it's never gonna happen like that, man.
Yeah, I
they have to realize like you gotta force it down their throats, no homo, and you have to make sure they see it. Like you gotta put it in their faces,
I know,
fam.
yeah.
It's not just gonna magically come up to my eyes.
That's why I didn't get too. I thought that if I post something so sick, the algorithm would pick up on it. But the algorithm is not in your favor. You put it in the algorithm. You put it in, make it into your tool.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Facts. Because if you try and play a game where maybe one day, then you decrease your odds by
You're 60 and you're like, well, maybe one day.
yeah, maybe one day. Nah, you gotta actually like put in the work. If you constantly put a brick and a brick and a brick on top of each other, you're gonna make a house.
Yeah.
But if you just like throw a brick and hopefully it lands properly, dog, that shit's just gonna be a pile of bricks. Yo, that's a fucking bar.
I know.
A pile of bricks is a brick is a miss. Oh.
Yeah. On the spot is crazy. That's crazy. Motivational Carlos.
Yeah. Low-key, if you want a keynote, I'll pull up and do like a Gary V type thing.
like on today's Carlos, on university. You know how
yeah, like a lecture type.
Yeah,
Yeah, a TED Talk. I'm doing TED Talk. Oh my
You know what I thought? You know what I thought would be cool?
What?
I thought they were gonna have you on. You know how Ryerson has a Filipino committee?
Yeah.
And they usually interview people on their
Oh,
Zooms.
Actually,
I thought
they hit us all.
what? And you didn't get me on that?
No, because it was on Zoom, fam.
Oh,
I read it. I'm like on Zoom. I don't.
They hit
wanna
us
do it.
all like both up.
They
Or
hit
just you?
jumpers jump.
Fuck, bro. Look
No,
at-
but it says Zoom. I don't want to be on Zoom. It has to be in
doesn't matter.
person.
No, that would have been my gateway to be in that because I don't want to go by my. I don't want to join it.
Oh, I know why you want to do it. This guy wants to do it because he's going back to Ryerson. That's why.
Bro,
This guy wants clout at her house.
that would have been the easiest gateway, bro.
Oh my god.
You sold me. You sold me.
No, the reason I don't want to do them like on Zoom, I don't want to do like a keynote on Zoom. If it's in person with a mic, that's live.
Yeah.
But what? I know why you want to do it. Fuck that shit.
Wow, this guy doesn't want to see me shine. This guy, just because you drop out of school doesn't mean you can take all the clout.
Yo, if you want to do it, hit them up. Hit them up.
Okay.
I think it might have passed, but you.
I'll do a jumper
just try,
jump by
just try.
myself.
I'm not doing no Zoom call like that.
I don't like Zoom because I don't think you'll ever see a Discord jumper jump podcast.
Yeah. Unless like, unless like I'm across like the world or something. I'm in space or something. You'll see me on Zoom.
Exactly.
But there's no way I don't like that. I don't like because I'm a very vibe person.
Yeah,
I have to get the energy from you. You know what I mean? You feel my energy hit you like when I
Yes,
talk to you.
yes.
I make sure any person I talk to, they feel my energy.
I know. And
No
we're
matter what.
like the table's not that long, so we're actually super close.
Yeah, actually super close though.
So it's like we're in front of our face. But I realized that as I was growing up, right? I was a texter person.
Oh, yeah?
I love texting. Like, I was a 5-star texter.
Word.
Right? But now, and then once I got into my teen stages, like preteen, I was like, oh, I like the FaceTime. But now it's like I don't even like the FaceTime. I don't like the text. Just see me in person. Like like you said, I'm a vibe person. Like I feel like my 100% can go to you in person, like when I'm standing right next to you.
No, that's 100. Yeah, that's for sure. And I was always I didn't like text. I like to call. I like calling too.
Sure.
I think calling is just as good too.
I don't like because I can't see your face.
Oh.
I can only hear your voice.
I feel like calling's good when you have a good imagination.
Yeah, I mean, I can imagine you through it, but I don't want to use that.
Oh, like somebody you don't know very well.
Yeah.
I guess so. But if you have a good imagination, it's like reading a storybook. You know what I mean? If you have an idea of what they look like, you can imagine the lips moving. Or maybe that's just me being a fucking visual ass person. like okay, when you're on the phone with somebody, do you see like an image of them talking or no?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, yeah, I do that. And sometimes I get kind of weird. Sometimes I'm like, yo, are they doing what I do? Because when I call on the phone, I'm walking around the house. I'm like lying down.
Yeah.
I'm lying down. I'm picking up random shit, putting it on my head. Like not dead ass. I'm like playing with shit like this on the phone.
Why do we do that?
I don't know.
Is that because we're nervous?
No, I don't think so. I think it's just I don't want to be in one spot.
Yeah. Because it's hard.
Look at me talking right now. I'm not in one spot.
Yeah,
right?
we're always jumping around and shit like that.
I'm not. I hate being in one spot like that.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why I think when I meet somebody in person, they might think I'm too intense.
Oh, because you're too.
A little bit sometimes.
Yeah.
Depends on what the scenario is.
Yeah, people will say that they get comfortable with me because I don't have a scary face. I'm like, what do you call this? I get comfortable right away. I'll be like, yo, what are you saying? Shit like that. And to top it off, I have a baby face, so they're not scared of me.
True.
You know?
But I can look mean still.
Yeah,
I can look mean sometimes.
Exactly.
When I was teaching swimming, sometimes people would be scared to like hop in my lane.
Yeah.
But it was only until they had me the first class, they're like,
Okay.
oh, I only want to go to him. I only want to go to him because they realize who I am.
Yeah.
But yeah, I could 100% understand with my eyebrows. Like I look pretty mean.
I know, but I would,
As a kid?
I would low-key want to look meaner because when I'm teaching as a Taekwondo teacher, people think that I'm soft because I look like what I look like, right?
Oh, so they don't give you respect?
Yeah, and I know the parents don't give me respect teaching their kids because they're like, oh, babyface kid's teaching my kid. Like,
Oh,
bro.
true.
So I would rather look kind of mean, but I mean, I guess it's just a chip on my shoulder. I have to prove more.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
But that's not a problem. That's not a problem.
not a problem.
Yeah. Also, if you ever want more respect, bro, just deepen your voice, fam.
Really?
Just deepen your voice.
Oh
Trust
yeah,
me.
that's an add-on. I have like a high medium voice.
If you just like talk a little bit slower, talk a little bit deeper, no matter what you say, it's gonna sound like assertive. You know what I mean?
If you're wearing headphones, that was just an ASMR.
Yeah, it's gonna sound proper. You know what I mean? It almost commands respect in a sense, right?
Yeah.
That's why whenever you ask, I was working with my cousin Josh. I think you guys seen it on my story. He's applying to the Raptors.
video. Yeah,
the Raptors fellowship, right?
Yeah.
So we're running through our lines or like his, I guess, script that he wants to get off some bars. And a few times he said it and I'm like, Josh, you know what? I want you to say it like this instead. And it wasn't the words. It
Okay.
was the cadence.
Yeah.
It was the cadence, and it made like 100% of the difference, 100 times the difference.
Yeah.
Because imagine you want to impress like an employer, and then you talk like, yeah, so I competed in this, right? If you say, I'm not saying he talk like that,
Yeah.
but if you have a certain tone where you're unconfident, or at least you're asking too much, it sounds like you're unsure.
Yeah.
Then it becomes like, man, I see this guy's like not right for the job.
Yeah.
But if you get an interview and you be very assertive, like, yeah, I did this and this. Now here's what I can do for you.
Yeah.
Right? If you give them a tone like that, if you give them that energy, because it's all energy. It's literally all energy.
And confidence.
All energy, all confidence. If you give that straight to them, it doesn't matter what you said.
That's what I was gonna say.
Like, I could say, I can shovel all the poo in here and I can make the day better. Yo, it sounds like he's gonna do a great job.
If you say something with confidence, you can say bullshit, and it will like the person will believe it. When you were
Exactly.
telling me the Matrix, red pill, blue pill,
Yeah.
I was believing it, and I was like, and when you said, yeah, I just made that shit up. But how did you say it? You went
You just
into,
say it confident.
Yeah,
you say it
exactly.
confident.
You went into like TikTok mode. It was like I was stuck in a trance. It's kind of like that. You're putting the person in a trance with your story. So you high levels, low levels. If I tell a scary story so fast, you're not gonna
Yeah, you have to
pace it.
You have to build up the suspense.
That's the really good like storyteller, and communication number one. Number one.
But that comes with practice. First, it's on the understanding. Then comes the practice, and that goes with everything in life.
Yeah.
If you want to learn how to skateboard, you want to learn how to fight, it goes with the knowledge you learn, then you practice. That's it.
Yeah.
2 steps. You learn, then you practice. You learn, then you practice. If you don't learn, then you don't know what to practice. You know what I mean? If you don't practice, then you're not going to use what you learn.
Exactly.
That's all it is.
For those stuck in math class, just keep at it. Do them decimals. Do them derivatives.
And if y'all suck at math like me,
yeah.
shit, you can always cheat. I'm playing.
Don't do that.
I'm playing.
You know how we started the episode. I think you're telling a murder story.
Yeah.
You know, there was also a thing where did you see the interview where
What?
they I think it was a guy named Steven something, right? And there was just a murder that just happened, right?
Yeah.
And the newspaper news lady was interviewing. He's like, "Yo, what do you think? What do you think of the dead body, like the lady that went missing?" And then the guy was like, "Fuck, man, we're just trying to. I haven't seen her since Saturday. I'm just praying we find her, right?"
Yeah.
And so the lady asked him, was like, "Oh wait, just in, we actually got reports that the body has been found."
Oh.
The guy's like, "What?
Oh,
Turns
this
out
guy?
the guy was the murderer,
Oh.
the neighbor who killed the lady."
Bro, so he was getting interviewed and got caught?
Yeah, and he was like, wait.
4K.
This is what he was like, "Yo, what?" And then he like ran off.
Ooh.
He's like, "What do you mean the body? We haven't found it yet."
That's crazy. Yo, did you know? I heard this is a tactic police officers use.
Yeah.
They'll blame you for shit that they know you didn't do, but still try and get a reaction out of you to see if you'll leak more information.
Oh, okay.
They'll be like, "Oh, we seen the drugs in the trunk. You don't have to lie about it. Even if you didn't have anything, even if they didn't see anything, they're allowed to say that and try and get more information from you."
Okay.
So never give up your cards, fam. Never tell them.
But I remember there's a. Did you watch Superstore? Did you watch
Nah,
that?
I watched a bit of it. I seen a bit of
There's
it.
a funny like office type scene.
Yeah.
Where the guy was like, one thing that these cops do is they just don't say anything, and that little awkwardness makes you say more stuff. So when they were interviewing the guy, the interviewer just looking at him like this, and then the guy was like, "Fuck, it's in the back. We did it.
That's you. That's it.
Hell no. I would never
Did you
snitch
get
on.
interrogated? Gavin is gonna tell. This guy's telling.
You know, did you watch the 6ix9ine documentary on Amazon?
There is?
Yeah.
What?
There's one that was like how he explained him snitching.
Oh, I have to watch
Yeah,
it.
go
I have to
watch that.
it.
Yeah, me and my dad watched that. We're like, yo, it makes sense why he snitched now.
Oh, I always understood. I always understood. Anybody regular would do the same thing.
Yeah, because you're just protecting your family. But
Yeah.
at the same time, he kind of put himself in that position. So it's kind of like,
Yeah. It's a give and take. It's a give and take. But if you have the opportunity to do what it takes, then shit, do it.
Yeah, I know.
Right? Like if you can better your life, fam.
Exactly, yeah.
Then I mean, at the end of the day, you're dying alone.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, that's fucking deep again.
Nah, dead ass. Like, I'm not gonna say don't ride for your homies.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna say that. But if it means like your happiness at the end of the day, where you were gonna die happy, no regret,
Yeah.
then shit, do what you have to do.
Yeah.
And your homies will always understand. Get me?
I guess.
No, okay. I have a question for you. For
okay.
you. This is a deep one because I talked about this with Josh on my other podcast.
Okay.
It was a serious question.
Yeah.
If you had an ex, right?
Okay.
And then your homie started dating her, but they're way happier and they're super happy, would you be happy for them?
Yeah. I would.
You wouldn't be grudgeful, right?
No, I wouldn't.
Your ex and then like your homie.
And my homie, no. Because this is what I always say. If my ex goes to one of my homies,
Yeah.
I'd be happy. Why? Because my homies is just an extension of me. You know? That's
Yeah,
why I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
so what's the point? At least you're not going. I would be happy that you're not dating a waste man.
It's gonna be weird at first though. Don't get 100%.
For sure,
It's gonna be
for
weird
sure.
at first.
For sure, yeah.
If I seen somebody date like one of my exes, that's weird.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be a thing of like, if they're happy and I see that they're happy, might as well be happy for them.
Yeah,
There's no
exactly.
reason, right?
And that's my best friend. Go ahead, fam.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know? Why? What did you say?
I said the exact same thing. I said the
Okay.
exact same thing. Cause it's one of those where it's like, do you wanna hold a grudge, or do you wanna have ill thoughts on it, or do you wanna just live past and see the bright side?
You have to.
Right?
Yeah, you're never gonna move on in life if you hold a grudge, right?
Yeah.
And then when you're 60 and you're still holding on to that fucking grudge, why? What's the point?
Exactly.
You know? So it's weird.
Yeah, that was a good one we talked about before.
Yeah, that was a good one.
All right, we'll end it there though.
For sure.
Thank you everyone for watching this episode of Jumpers Jump Podcast. Make sure you guys click the links in the bio. Follow us on Instagram, all that good stuff.
Go listen to Spotify, Apple, all that.
And yeah, that's it. Jumpers Jump out.
Deuces.